Day 2 of Tired, guys, and I'm all dressed up in my blue suit. Let's head off. So it was just donuts today, and we are doing a lot today. We have 2 cheer sessions. We have, silent dinner isn't really a activity, but I'm gonna be driving boats. Kids are gonna be running around all over the place for special events. We have a paddleboard game. We have flag and shovel, which is where you have to find a flag and a shovel somewhere all over camp. And we only had donuts this morning. Now, I'm no food expert, but we can't. Donuts on a day, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be like 32, and the only reason I say that is because I haven't looked at the weather myself, and all the international people use Celsius, so 32. I'll look at the weather in a minute and see what it actually is. 32, so 82 is 28, so 87, 89, something like that. But we need something better to eat than donuts. It's just, that's like some sausage, some eggs, some fuel. But, oh well. So right now I am modifying the suit because it is going to be so hot out. I'm going to change out of my pants into my blue shorts that I wear at the other half of the day. I'm rolling up my sleeves, and that should be enough, because this is a nice material. It's not hot. It is black, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, dokes, I'm gonna finish this up, change into some shorts, and then I'm gonna relax for about 40 minutes until we have to be at our headquarters at the Blue HQ at the tennis courts at 10:15, I think. So I'll see y'all when I'm about to leave. Here's the new look. Got the shorts on, untucked shirt. It's gonna work. Oh, and my sleeves are rolled up inside here, so it goes all the way to my elbow. Perfect. All right, well, let's go learn some cheers, shall we? Cheer session 1 has been completed, and we also did a race in the water where they make their own rafts out of, I think they had specific things that they were allowed to use. They had to use 4 balloons, 2 trash bags, piece of cardboard, and tape. And they weren't allowed to kick. They only had a paddle, and it was so windy out. The wind was going with them at the start, and then they had to paddle into crazy winds on the way back. I think Blue came in 4th, but I'm not quite sure of the rules, because if you have trash in the lake, like your raft fell apart or something like that, I don't think you can win until everything's out. So ours just blew up or fell apart. I think there's still a balloon in there right now, unless someone went and got it, which they were picking the stuff up, but there was a lot of stuff in there. I think yellow won fair and square, because they didn't have anything that fell apart. They didn't kick. So even though I think orange came in first, the person didn't even have their raft. So I don't know how ruling goes on that. But anyways, we didn't win. I guess that's the only thing I for sure know. And we went back, and we were first at lunch. Bang. That was a huge dub. I had 2 hot dogs, but no buns. Bunless. Just a burger patty and then some pasta. So fairly good lunch. Actually had some meat, thank goodness. And what else did we do? We went over cheer session 3, and it was a cheer-free break, which I think is absolutely silly, because we were going over it, we just couldn't do it in the tune, and we're not gonna have enough time in between everything else we're doing and cheer session 2 or 3, and it's like no one's gonna know it, and everybody was doing it anyways, just without tunes. It's like, okay, what is the point of that? So now it's rest hour, and no one ever told me what time to be back. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think it's like 4 o'clock. I have no idea, guys. Y'all are as confused as me, so sorry. All right, guys, it's 3:30 and I still don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the airstrip. I hope they're playing games. My station was canceled due to it being really windy here. I was driving boats, and they were gonna see how many times they could go in, or no, I think it was how fast they could go in and out of the wakes 10 times. So I don't have a station, which is nice. But as you can see from my shirt, a little dirty. This is the only blue shirt I have. So it's still dirty from yesterday, from diving in and from capturing the flag, getting all the, well, I guess the 2 paddles that I got. So, okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna head over, and in just a sec, y'all will know a little bit more. Okay, guys, individual events are starting now. I just got here and they all left. Man, I really thought I was gonna be late for something. Nope, I'm right on time. Perfect. I love happy accidents. Okay, I'm gonna go sit with my group, and I guess I just get to go around and watch all the events. So, great. We are now off to silent dinner where none of us can say a single word. So, that's peace in a box for me. And the final results are in, guys. So, after I left the room for the first time, the next update was, I think it was silent dinner, if I'm remembering correctly. I might not be, but anyways, no. Was it? Because let's see. So I got there at 3:30. Oh yeah, and I said I was on time, and I thought I was late for something. Nope. They reassigned me to basketball, and that was great. There were 2 basically challenges, and the first one was playing horse, and Blue won at that, which was awesome. And then the second one was how many baskets you can make in 3 minutes. The highest score was 65. And actually, the 2 people tied, which is kind of crazy. And then they did a face-off and did 1 minute how many baskets you can make, and one got 25 and the other got 18. Purple, I believe purple won. Then it was red, and blue got third. And let's see, after that was silent dinner. Everyone did fine with that, no problem, no big deal. They had chicken, watermelon, rice. It was a good dinner, honestly. And I didn't have to speak at all, which is very nice, because if I don't have to talk, well, I don't want to talk. And let's see, then after that we did flag and shovel. So flag and shovel is where there is a flag, and it's about this big with the flag, so it's like this. It's like a toothpick, yeah. We'll use my finger. And then it's like this. So this is probably realistic size here. And there's a blue flag. Well, hold on, I won't get there yet. I'll explain it. And then there's a giant shovel, normal size shovel, wrapped in blue tape. Blue team. And we are sectioned off. So I was not 20, but 19. To me, it's O-Z. So I had the person write it correctly from my view. So I was 19. I was paired with another camper, and we had a section to look in. It was a pretty big section, and the game started. We ran to our destination, and we found our flag in, I would say, 7 minutes. I think that's a good, was it? Might have been like 5, no, 7. I think it was 7. And then we hear the captains at the airstrip, the red ones, they were cheering, calling all their people back because they had found it
found the flag and the shovel in about 10 minutes. Normally this takes way longer than 10 minutes, maybe like 30 minutes to an hour. And they did it in 10, I mean, mind blown. It was crazy. So we kept looking. And then, unfortunately we got, called back by the green team, who are the like officials in this game. And there was an imminent storm coming. And so, that was that clip that y'all heard of all the rain. We were in Pixley, all like 300 of us in Pixley jammed in there. It was so loud. And how we finished was, green team hid the flag in the lodge, and all of them except red, because red had already finished. And whoever, well, actually, I don't know what happened in there, but they had to find it. I don't know the order or anything. The captains do, but they're still crying and stuff in Pixley for their positions and all that, because it's their last time doing this, and you know they don't get to come back next year, so it's an emotional moment. But the results are: red came in last, blue came in fourth, yellow third, orange second, and purple pulled out the victory. Got that dub. Last year they got second, so they finally got that first this year. Congratulations to all the teams that participated. And a huge congratulations to Purple. So very exciting. And I'm not even sure if there's staff snack tonight, so I really hope there is. That would be really nice. I stocked up on some more Nutri-Grain bars. I keep them in this, but posing is this. Got 4 more, already ate one on the way over. So, all right, guys, I think that is going to be it for tonight. That is the end of Color Wars for the second session. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.